right with you, Mrs. Ellis. There you are.
Plenty of pickle?
Yes, sirree. Plenty of pickle. How are you, Mrs. Ellis?
Warm, Mr. Nelson. It's a very warm day. I think I'll have something light. Egg salad sandwich and a glass of iced tea with lemon. Don't like sugar in my tea, but plenty of lemon.
Well, how about a nice hamburger or a tuna fish salad?
What's the matter with your eggs?
Well, there's nothing the matter with them. I just don't have any. I've been out of eggs for almost a week now. Kramer's hens just stopped laying. It's a funny thing. Nothing like this ever happened before, except once, about the time the Samuels boy died. They just up and quit laying. Would you like a tuna fish salad?
Just the iced tea.
Right.
Hey, Dad, can I have a Coke?
Right. The Hubbards had to send over to the mainland special to get some eggs for their party. Can't bake a cake without eggs.
Speaking of the wedding, are you still there, Sandy?
Yes, ma'am.
Shouldn't you be at the rehearsal?
Holy cow! Charge it, Mr. Nelson.
You know, Mr. Nelson, I wish I could have my sight back long enough to see Tom and Meg married. They must be a lovely couple. I'd give anything to see them.
They're a handsome couple, all right. Tom Stewart's marrying a beautiful gal. The nicest of families, too.
Hey, Dad, what did you say the handle of the guy getting spliced was?
Tom Stewart. The girl's name is Meg Hubbard.
Let me sum up a little. The beatnik finds out Tom's getting married and heads to the church where he tries extorting more money from Tom. They arrange to meet at the lighthouse.
So you have seen this before.
Tomorrow night, I'll be Mrs. Stewart. Isn't that right, Mr. Stewart? I'll be right back. Oh, please, Tom. Just one more.
Oh, I wanted to get a drink.
Yeah, I'll get it for you. Just one more number. I want to show you off. Oh, I love
Sorry I started you, Tom, but candids are the best kind.
I had my mouth open and my eyes closed. This is going to be the worst picture ever made.
If you don't like it, I can take another. No. No, this is fine. Are you sure? Yeah, sure.
Here, let me look.
No. Get a drink.
Tom, what's wrong with it?
Nothing.
It's only a picture. Why are you so upset?
I'm not upset.
Well, something's bothering you. Is it another girl? You can tell me. I'll try not to be jealous.
Jealous? I could be jealous of Vi. She's dead. She doesn't exist. She's a perfume. She's a footprint. She's a hand. She's a face in a picture. Who could be jealous of Vi?
You're talking crazy, Tom. Let me see the picture.
No.
You're not making any sense.
It's her face between the two of us.
I don't see anything. Except you and me. Did you put out the light? What's the matter? You don't look too happy. You ought to be. You're getting married tomorrow. I sometimes wonder the way Tom's been acting lately. Anything Tom does is all right. He's perfect in your eyes anyhow, isn't he? Don't worry, Sandy. I love him. I suppose every girl has a few last-minute doubts.
Because he's always around the lighthouse?
Because he imagines things that aren't so. Everything will be all right. It's late.
I'll get the window. There's a light up there. I wonder who it could be.
A boy and a girl, probably. You wouldn't understand.
I would, too. They used to go there to nip. Not anymore. Everybody says it's too cold and damp and smelly.
Does Tom go there with anybody? Or does anybody meet him there?
Now who's imagining things?
You're right. Oh, besides, that's probably only a reflection of the moonlight on a loose pane of glass.
Where are you?
I'm over here.
Vi, where?
Why is he so upset? I thought he wanted to get ahead in the music industry.
Just watch the movie.
What do you want?
I want you, Tom. I want to save you from your own mistake.
The only mistake was in knowing you.
And the only way you could correct it was for me to die, wasn't it?
It's not my fault you're dead.
Isn't it?
I couldn't have saved you.
Couldn't you? Maybe you can make yourself believe that, but not me. I was there, remember? You had to shut me up so you could marry Meg. You got away with that, all right, but now what are you going to do? I'll never let you marry Meg. You belong to me, Tom. You belong to a ghost. That's the trouble with making one first slip. You have to go from bad to worse to keep it quiet. What would you do if Meg gets wise to you? Stop her the same way you stopped me?
I didn't kill you, Vi. I never killed anybody, and I never will. And once I'm married, I'm going to live a very happy, very normal life with Meg and with our friends. And there's really nothing you can do about it.
Isn't there? You may have noticed I found my voice now. I pick things up fast. I'm going to use it to tell the world about you. I told you, Tom, no one will ever have you but me.
Stop it, Vi.
Try and make me. Tom Stewart killed me! 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 Tom Stewart killed me!
in such a hurry, Dad? You're always in a hurry. You shouldn't be like that.
Give me that.
I just want to talk to you, chum. A nice, friendly talk, that's all.
Give me that.
You look sick, Dad. Something's wrong. Look, are you going to talk to me or not? Let's get this thing over with.
Just what is it you want?
Like I said, Dad, all I wanted was coming to me. You know, the way it looks to me, we should be sort of partners. I help you, and you help me. I bring your playgirl over to the island, and I figure it's worth some sort of service to you to sort of buy something from me. Like a silent service, catch?
The word you're reaching for is blackmail.
That's not it at all, Dad. We should be sort of pals. I done you a favor, now you can do me one.
In other words, if I don't pay you blackmail, you go to my fiancé and expose my life of sin. Is that it?
Well, you're saying it rather crude, Dad, but you're getting the idea.
But it won't do you any good. I'm not going to pay you one lousy cent. In the first place, I don't know a girl named Vi. And even if I did, it wouldn't do you any good. Because unfortunately, I'm not sharing my cottage with anyone. If it'd make you feel better, you can look for yourself.
That's not necessary, Dad, not at all. You see, I already have.
Well, then you know she's not here.
Well, yes and no. You see, when you were so eager to come up with that 5 spot, I figured you were, well, anxious to keep everything sort of quiet-like. Now, when I find out you're getting spliced to another chick, well, the story's even getting better to read. Now, here comes the part I like the best. I do a little snooping when you're not around. Now, what do you think? You still with me, Dad?
Go on.
You see, that's the punchline. That's the gimmick. If this doll Vi isn't hiding in your cottage, and she isn't anyplace else in the island, and she never left the island. Now, what do you suppose could have happened to her, huh?
You tell me.
You're a comedian. You're the one that has the rest of the answers.
You know something? Everything you've just said is all bluff. You don't know a damn thing.
That's not friendly, Dad. Not friendly at all. In fact, I thought you'd take a wrong outlook on things, so I sort of borrowed something from a friend of yours.
Let's get out of here.
I can see that you finally dig me, Dad. What did we come up here for?
So that you and I can have a little talk in peace and quiet.
Cold.
Just what do you want?
5 thou.
5 thou?
And don't tell me you no gut. Your future father-in-law is loaded.
Aye.
Who are you talking to?
You didn't hear anything?
I didn't hear anything. I'm waiting to hear something from you.
They're closing in on you, Tom. You'd better take care of him right now.
No.
That's your final answer?
Well, I didn't... Give me a minute.
He's so easy, Tom. Just as easy as I was. Go ahead. There's a piece of pipe behind you. One good blow is all it takes. You got rid of me, but you'll never get rid of him as long as he lives. He'll bleed you of every penny, Tom. And all the time you'll have it hanging over you. What if people find out? What if Meg finds out? You can't let him do it, Tom. You'll lose everything.
Look, you've had enough time. Do I get the money or don't I?
Yes, Tom. Does he get paid?
No.
All right. You know what's best. See what your chick has to say about this.
Yes, Tom.
Wait.
Change your mind?
Yes, Tom.
No.
whole thing.
Vice Ghost really screwed over Tom this time.
You're a pirate again.
Pirate? What? That's ridiculous.
I mean, you're not a dog anymore.
So, I guess you're gonna do a song now.
Nope, I'm gonna do 2 songs.
No, you did it again. Oh, I'll get out of your way.
Ghost hand don't mean a thing if it ain't got that ring. Do-up, do-up, do-up. Ghost hand don't mean a thing. Oh, it's gonna steal that ring. Do-up, do-up, do-up. It makes no difference that it's tangible and she's not. That ghost hand's gonna give it all it's got. Ghost hand don't mean a thing if it ain't got that ring. Do-up, do-up, do-up. Dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dooby-dooby-doo-bah! Tom was tormented by Vice Ghost 'cause he wouldn't help her when she was hanging off the edge of that lighthouse. So only he saw ghost footprints in the sand. Ghost footprints in the sand. Vice Ghost won't let Tom be. She says he belongs to me. Ghost footprints in the sand.
That was weird.
Well, yes. Anyway, you'll remember Vice Ghost tricked Tom into killing the beatnik boat captain in front of Sandy, the sister of the woman Tom's engaged to be married.
Whether her rocky and bullwinkle-sounding father approves or not.
Oh my god, that's why his voice was so familiar. I looked up the cast, and the character of Frank Hubbard was played by Harry Fleer, but voiced by the uncredited Paul Frees, who portrayed, among others, Kit from Knight Rider, Disney's Ghost Host, and Ludwig von Drake, and just about every other voice from my childhood. And yes, Boris Badenoff from Rocky and Bullwinkle.
I knew it! And the spirit of true adventure in Donald and Mathemagicleon?
Hey, yeah, I guess so. And it turns out the little girl Sandy is played by Susan Gordon, daughter of Bert I and Flora Gordon.
Wow! What a coincidence!
Yes. However, did the daughter of the writer/producer/director manage to get second billing after Richard Carlson, who's in The Creature of the Black Lagoon for crying out loud?
It truly boggles the mind.
I'll wait for my signal to cut back to the movie. I'm going to count to 3. 1,